This is the only way to ease my pain. I'm in pain. This is the only way to make it better. And I used to go to meetings and hear all these like old timers say, I'm a grateful alcoholic, and the obsession left me a long time ago. And I would get so angry, I'd be like, I'm not grateful. What are you grateful for? Your life up? You're grateful? Congratulations. Boy, I want some of that too. And the obsession left you here. You don't want to drink? You're not an alcoholic. Get the fuck here. I'm dealing with problems. I want to have a drink. How about that? You're just, and I resented that for a long time. And I went through a series of, I got sober. I was sober for a year and a half. I wanted to be sober. I committed to it. And the problem with that fight is like, you can win 1,000 times, you only have to give in once.
Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez have long been one of Hollywood's most iconic power couples, but now Ben Affleck is set to testify against his own wife, Jennifer Lopez, in a case that ties her to Diddy's alleged past in recent months. The tension in their marriage has been obvious, with reports surfacing that Ben has become aware of Jennifer Lopez's involvement in Diddy's inner circle during their previous relationship. So before Ben and Affleck and Jennifer Lopez became Hollywood's power couple, Jennifer was involved in a high-profile fling with music mogul Diddy Combs in the late 1990s. At that time, Jennifer and Diddy were one of the most talked about couples. However, their relationship took a dark turn in December 1999 when the pair were involved in a nightclub, New York City. The incident happened at Club New York when a dispute broke out, leading to that injured 3 people. Diddy was arrested and charged with weapons violations, while Jennifer was detained. Later on, she was cleared of any wrongdoing, but there have been talks that she played a bigger role in the cover-up of the events that unfolded that night. Some reports suggest that Jennifer helped Diddy handle serious legal consequences, with one particularly disturbing source claiming that she acted as if by hiding the weapon used in the as time went ahead. Jennifer distanced herself from Diddy, but it seems her past has finally caught up with her. Allegations surrounding her involvement in Diddy's alleged criminal activities are resurfacing, and this time they're not just tabloid gossip. The strain of these old accusations is taking a toll on her marriage to Ben Affleck, especially as more details about her connection to Diddy come to light. Ben Affleck, who has been married to Jennifer Lopez since 2022, has always been a supportive partner, but recent revelations about her past relationship with Diddy have caused serious tension in their marriage. According to sources close to the couple, Ben has become concerned about the talks of Lopez's involvement in Diddy's criminal dealings, and now he's allegedly prepared to testify against his own wife. His decision to testify is nothing short of shocking, especially given the high-profile nature of their marriage. It raises the question of what exactly he knows and how he came to learn about her hidden role in Diddy's dark past. However, insiders suggest that he has uncovered new evidence that ties Jennifer more to Diddy's illegal activities, and maybe feds have also given him the alleged tape of her wife, because that's what Sweet has been saying for a while.
Executive Suge Knight suggested that Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck's divorce was triggered by Lopez's appearance in tapes the FBI seized during a raid on Sean Diddy Combs' property. Knight believes the FBI allegedly handed Ben Affleck tapes from the raid that implicate j.lo in questionable activity.
If Jennifer is arrested due to Diddy's past criminal activities, she could be facing massive problems. The resurfacing of these allegations could put her in a very tough position, with Ben cooperating with authorities. The legal pressure on her is getting huge, and it remains to be seen how this will affect her career and her personal life on a more personal level. He is also struggling with the decision to testify. Friends of the couple have said that Ben feels betrayed by the secrets Jennifer has kept from him, leading to a breaking point in their relationship. While she may be the focus of this particular scandal, it's important to remember that Diddy's empire has always been surrounded by controversy over the years. Diddy has been accused of everything from manipulating people in his inner circle to engaging in illegal activities that go far beyond the nightclub. The music mogul has built a reputation for using immense power and influence, and women in particular have been victims of Diddy's alleged behavior in recent years. Jagger Wright has come forward with explosive claims about how Diddy silences women in his circle, often using threats or words to keep them under control.
Is this? I don't know. Every man she's been with has said the same thing, except for Diddy. Diddy's the only one that said she was a great girlfriend and how he wish he hadn't messed it up.
Yeah.
How is that the only man in her life that had regrets about their relationship and everybody else ran for the hills? Like, it's not nobody noticing that. That everybody else that's left her, oh,
do this, she was this, she was that. But Diddy said she was perfect.
She was meant for a melody.
What happens if you're only perfect for the devil?
Yeah.
What the f does that make you?
Wright's bombshell revelations have opened the door to even more disturbing allegations, including the secret tapes that allegedly involve some of Hollywood's biggest celebrities. These tapes are said to contain footage of women who were pushed into compromising situations. That's why Jennifer's connection to Diddy during this time raises serious questions about her own identity. Did she know about these alleged activities? Was she helping? Did he cover up his wrongdoings? These are the questions that now loom large as she faces more scrutiny.
Pretty crazy blind item that is allegedly about Jennifer Lopez trying to set up a photo of her and Ben Affleck making out half naked just so that people will stop talking about her and Diddy. The A-list everything in her mind celebrity tried to set up a photo where she would be busted half naked making out with her actor-director ex. She wants the world talking about that instead of her association with the guy in jail. And again, this is allegedly Jennifer Lopez, Ben Affleck, and Sean Diddy Combs.
And Jennifer Lopez has always been a big deal in Hollywood, from her music to her acting. She's been a household name. But now some recent allegations linking her to Diddy's past are really shaking things up for her. Surprisingly, she's been a smart move by not saying much. She could be trying to protect her brand and avoid adding fuel to the fire, but this could backfire on her in today's media world. Staying silent often leads to more questions, and her lack of response has only made people more curious. The longer she waits to address these serious allegations, the more her once spotless image starts to fade. Fans who loved her for her talent are now left wondering if she's mixed up in something sketchy to make matters worse. Some old tapes and evidence have popped up, dragging Lopez and her marriage to B. Affleck back into the spotlight. These tapes show her in situations that raise eyebrows about her ties to Diddy's alleged illegal activities. While it's unclear what role she played, the resurfacing of this evidence is putting more pressure on her to come clean. Her image is taking a hit, and what used to be a glamorous public persona is now clouded by troubling questions about her past.
You see two people float. You can only pull up one because that's how much room you have on the raft. You look in the ocean, you see Ben Affleck, and you see Diddy. That's it. J to the L, give me five. Hello, Big Boy TV. She's serious.
You know I love you.
She's coming on that rap by herself. She be floating in with Tabo like, hey, you won't believe what was in that ocean, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, then she gonna be at the services like this.
With all this chaos around Lopez's alleged connection to Diddy's criminal activities, there are talks that Ben Affleck might be thinking about divorce. Sources say he's feeling frustrated and betrayed by her past ties. This situation, which should have stayed buried in the 90s, is now front and center in their relationship. The strain on their marriage is obvious, and many people are wondering if this latest revelation will be the breakpoint for this Hollywood couple. Ben Affleck's reasons for possibly stepping back from Lopez are pretty varied. He might want to protect his own reputation, especially since he's a big name in Hollywood too. Plus, with kids to think about, he could be feeling the pressure to protect them from the fallout of Lopez's past. There's also talk that if he knows about her potential involvement in illegal stuff, he might feel he has to distance himself from the mess she's in on Jennifer Lopez's end. The potential legal fallout is serious if Affleck's testimony is as damaging as it sounds. It could link her to criminal activities with real consequences. Her team is working hard to manage the public reaction, but it's unclear if they can handle the legal pressure that's building with her upcoming divorce. Ben Affleck's testimony could be a major factor in whether Jennifer faces more than just a tarnished reputation. Meanwhile, it's not just Lopez and Affleck who are feeling the heat. The entire industry is on edge, waiting to see who else might get caught up in this mess. People like Drake and Ashton Kutcher have also been mentioned in connection with Diddy's recent arrest. Diddy's empire seems to be crumbling as more allegations come to light. His history of manipulating people for power and money is now catching up with him. With more celebrities being linked to his dealings, the entertainment world is bracing for what could be one of the biggest scandals in years. And it's not just Diddy's reputation at stake. The careers of stars close to him, including Lopez, could be in trouble too. Sports commentator Stephen A. Smith has tuned in, suggesting that Diddy's downfall could be similar to that of former rap mogul Sigit, whose empire fell apart due to legal issues. Smith hinted that more people might come forward to testify, unraveling the tangled web of deceit surrounding Diddy.
These two individuals, and we have actually spoken to one of them. They are both currently sex. One of them says that they had an interaction with Diddy in 2014, and they are willing to tell the feds what they know about that interaction. And another one said that they are willing, and not only willing, but have been subpoenaed to go before the grand jury.
Hollywood's elite are probably feeling the heat right now as more and more celebs get caught up in this mess. If more people from Diddy's circle start coming forward, or if more evidence surfaces, we could see a major shift in Hollywood's power structure. Those who once seemed untouchable might soon find themselves under the spotlight in this crazy situation. How Lopez and Affleck handle things next will be super important. Their response to this crisis will shape their public image. For Lopez, it's about protecting her reputation and maybe even her freedom. For Affleck, it's about keeping his image intact and dodging the fallout from his wife's alleged issues. Whatever happens next, it's clear that the Affleck-Lopez-Diddy saga is just getting started and fans are going crazy over it. A person commented, saying she's as sick as Diddy, like the shooting, and sending a man to jail when he didn't do the shooting. She should be in jail with Diddy. Another one wrote, of course she covered up for Diddy, he gave her more fame. Something she will kill for it. Funny how they danced together during the pandemic and different videos. Of course, this woman said she has $400 million in the bank and bought a $60 million home. But she's still trash money. Do not make you a classic. She is far from it complicit. A third person added, apparently she was not completely honest with Ben Affleck. What do you guys think? Will Jennifer Lopez be able to escape the legal consequences of her past, or will this bring her career crashing down? And what about Diddy's empire? How many more celebrities could be implicated in this scandal? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on this story.